Hello YouTube, that's me back out again, back on a wild camp. Don't know how well you can hear us with these waves crashing. So this one's a little bit different scenery compared to what you're used to with my camps, but it's a big big lighthouse in the background, so never been here before. On the other side of the water there you can see the more mountains. Hopefully when it clears up, or if it clears up, we'll be able to get a good view of them. Waiting for Kev, and someone else is on the way too, someone from our wild campers. So I'm winging it a little bit. I'm just going to go around the side of this lighthouse and see where I can pitch up. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, slightly different this one. Like I say, it's reasonably flat, no cliffs. Giant lighthouse behind us, and I tell you what, you'll not be able to see it on the GoPro, but I can see the moans right on the other side of the water. Absolutely great, just in the clouds there somewhere. Over in Newcastle County Down. Tell you what, there's loads of spots around here. Really close to the ocean too. I think this would be quite good for the child. So the car's just on the other side of the lighthouse there. And the moans are just disappearing. I can see them, some view of that. And the waves are really high, crashing right next to you. So when I'm sitting in the tent, you can have all that. Fantastic. Right, okay, so there's a few potential camp spots. Doesn't look too bad. It's just strange that there's, like right here next to the grass, look, you easily could see crabs floating about in it, you know. Then you've got seaweed floating about amongst this grass. So unless it's just been really harsh waves, but you don't know how far it's actually coming up to us, you know. But I think in this spot here looks alright. There's a couple of decent spots here. There's loads, to tell you the truth. I'll keep looking here. And there's the tent up. Didn't mess around with time lapse tonight. Just got it up. Because what I want to do is see if the drone will be any good in these conditions. It's quite windy, but even if I just get up a little bit, I want to get over that lighthouse. There's Kev there setting up. We're going to have a look at his tent soon. He's got a new tent with her today, so he's never used it, and I think these will be the good conditions. It's supposed to pick up to about 30 miles an hour. Not crazy conditions, but still quite high. It'll be crazy for maybe a cheap budget tent. I think these tents will be doing alright. One of the poles on that Pioneer looks like it's starting to go white a little bit, like weakening. It's a little bit strange. You need to pitch it perfect, or it's just all twisted. It's mad. Love the tent, just takes a bit of messing around. That one I had on last week, the Decathlon one, pitch in straight up, no messing around. This one, it's just a little bit, because you've got straps underneath them, and that could get caught over the top of the inner, and then it just, if you're not pitching it right, even the Helm 2 pitches a lot better. But once it's up, class tent. And this is exactly what I mean. So that can knock it off. That's supposed to go underneath this inner. So I'll fix that. Might strain itself out. Use the footprint with it. You wouldn't have that issue, you know, because you're just pegging straight from the inner onto the ground. So it's not a big deal, you know. It's not a game changer. It's just, you could be sick and go, what's wrong with this for? Well, like I just did, and then I found it there when I went to put my sleep mat in. This is the Flextail Mini Pump 2 with light. Brilliant piece of kit. Anyone interested, I'll put the link in with a 15% code. Yeah, like I say, this climate insulated sleep mat Trekology pillow, and I've got out the ice flame quilt. Brilliant kit this for budget, like Chinese quilt. Keeps me really warm. It's like 400 grams, packs down to nothing. Alan's joined with, so here he comes. He's setting up with a Southern Cross 1. So he wants to test out, like I said earlier, having high winds and rain. Alan was saying it was going to die down later, so hopefully get some rain just to bounce off the tent when I'm inside it in a bit. Right, okay, so this is Kev's new tent. This is the big Agnes copper spur, he said. It's the long version because well, his name's Kev Small, but he's not small, he's like 6'7". But what a tent, absolutely class. I love the materials on it and everything. I think he was saying it's around about $650 for one of these, but I think it'll be worth it. 1.3 kilos, and it's a big 2-man tent. Yeah, huge vestibules on it. I'll just have a quick sneak. I don't think you'll mind. Oh! But yeah, you can see in there, massive cooking area, both sides. Really good quality, nice stitching, nice materials on it. I think if I can let the wife persuade, I might get one of them. Like I say, 1.3 kilos, a lot bigger than the Pioneer 2 inside. I would say it would be probably closer to that one I was using last week. It was a really big tent, but longer. But do you know, it's 1.3 kilos is the same weight as my 3FUL 1-man I use for the summer. Absolutely great. I'm joined with Alan, who we've met through NIL Wild Camping on Facebook. Really good Facebook if you want a page to get to meet different people and experience like locations and wild camping and stuff. So obviously Alan's loves the tents the same as the rest of it. And he's rocking out tonight in the Southern Cross 1. You haven't really used this one yet, have you, Alan?
Used it once before.
Yep. So he was hoping it's going to rain tonight, give it a good test, see how it holds up. But yeah, so far at the minute it doesn't look that way, does it?
No,
no, the sun's been out, and yeah, it's brilliant. So we're just chilling out here, just having a few beers, just next to Kev's tent, just looking at this. So much for the rain and the high winds. Absolutely brilliant. I'll definitely come back here again. It's another one of them spots. Look, if you know where it is, you know where it is. I'm not going to explain it. I don't want it spoiled. Anyone who's done wild camping or hiking, you probably know where it is. But I think it's a great spot up to bring the kid. I think he'll love it here, just watching the waves. And I'm just waiting I can see Donut in the background. You probably couldn't see it on the GoPro, just in the background here. Absolutely brilliant. I'm definitely going to get the drone out again when that sun gets a bit lower, see if the colours change. Right, okay, so it's starting to get a little bit dark. It might even start to rain a little bit here. Not too sure. I think the light on the lighthouse is lighting. Or turned on, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to get some food on. And what I've done is just made my own boil in the bag. So it's been a good night, just talking wild camping stuff. Camping, equipment, locations, all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Right, starving. got some cool shots there with the drone flying over the lighthouse there with the lights. Obviously, if you're watching this, you've probably seen it. So I'm getting a bit more confident with it. So I've just had a boil in the bag I made myself with stag chili and a bag of microwave rice, and I put it all together and I'm absolutely stuffed, struggle to eat it. Right, so that's me back in the tent. Just been fed, stuffed, and then went out, spoke to Alpha a bit, just with a beer, just talking about same stuff, while camping. Camping equipment, hiking, locations, just normal stuff you do when you meet someone who's got the same interests. Brilliant night, got the drone out there, got some great shots of the lighthouse. Just seen the biggest hardback, or I don't know, it depends where you come from, but I'll call it like a woodlice or something like that. It was about this big, it was hissing at us, wanting to fight. Don't know where it went, but anyway, I'm just going to chill out now, finish me slow gin. I think I've got one more IPA left. I think there's a new program on Netflix called Fallout, so I might check that out. And some chocolate. But yeah, I'll probably get back there before I go to sleep. Morning. Shit sleep. Not because of the surroundings and all that, really calm night with the waves and stuff like that, nice and relaxing, but this climate sleep mat keeps deflating for some reason, so I'm going to have a look at it. Bit of a nightmare. I've had it for a while, like, so maybe it's just done. Yeah, so I've just had some bacon. I'm going on to my second coffee, and then I'll have a look outside. Got to pack up reasonably early today for the Childs at football, and Newcastle's got an early kick-off. Right, that's me packed up as always, leave no trace. The other boys are just finishing getting packed up here. Brilliant camp, and it's going to look like, at the minute, it looks like a nice day. The sun's coming out a little bit. Al was saying it might be raining later on. The morns, it's a shame I've only got the GoPro here to show you, but it's looking class. So I just want to thank the boys for coming out with us, and I'll hopefully see Al on another camp again. And Kev's ready to go as well. So yeah, cheers for watching, see you on the next one.